there everyone, Omega Snake here, and welcome back to Boss Strategy Live. And man, it's been a while since I've done this. So right now I'm in the deep jungle and I'm about to take on Clayton and Stealth Sneak. Now, of course, before we get started though I am going to go over what we need to prepare, and you do want to be a little more prepared for this one, and I'll explain that in a sec. So the first thing is, this time really make sure that Donald, Goofy, and Tarzan, depending on who you want to have with you, has something in their item slots. I recommend a high potion, normal potion, and mega potion for, well, any emergency, because honestly, these guys kind of hit hard. Both Clayton and Stealth Sneak hit kind of hard, so you at least want to make sure your allies have a way to heal you. That is, if they don't use them up on each other. That can't happen, but hey, a little insurance never hurts. Now, in terms of equipment, I recommend the White Fang and Ifrit's Horn, because they can give you a little more AP. Plus, they also increase strength, defense, and on White Fang, and just straight up defense for Ifrit's Horn. You don't worry about the fire damage. It's neither of them do fire damage. Let's see, for Donald, make sure he has a Protect Ring and Fire Ring, because it gives him more defense. And make sure Goofy has a Brave Warrior for a little more health and strength. As for Tarzan, well, just make sure he has something on. And yeah, in case you didn't realize, I'm using Donald and Goofy for this fight, because the main thing is that Donald is actually pretty useful in this fight due to having due to the fact that I read up on this, and apparently Stealth Sneak is weak to fire. Like, he takes a little more damage from fire, and you can also use Thunder to hit both Clayton and Stealth Sneak once they get separated. So yeah, always a good idea to have Donald for this fight. And well, I like having Goofy around anyway, but if you don't want Goofy, you can always switch him with Tarzan. Now, as for abilities, make sure you have, well, whatever your weapon allows you. I have gained at least 3 levels since my fight with Cerberus, so I did get Stun Impact. But for this fight, I actually recommend you don't put on Stun Impact, because in order to knock Clayton off of Stealth Sneak, you need the normal combo finisher where you spin around and hit really hard with the Keyblade. Like, you need that attack to knock Clayton off of Stealth Sneak, so don't have Stun Impact, because honestly, this seems to come out for me more often than not. So yeah, no Stun Impact, and make sure you have Dodge Roll. Tech Boost is always a good idea. And, of course, Sonic Blade if you have it. And that's it for Sora. Donald hasn't really gained anything. Goofy hasn't gotten much AP since then, so it's the same. Rocket, Charge, and if he gets more AP, then, of course, put on Tornado. And Tarzan, I wouldn't mess with his skills. They're just fine. And, yeah, that's basically it, except I will bring up one thing that, don't forget, I did start off with the shield for this playthrough, so right now at level 20, I don't have Scan. I will get it at level 21, but that would take a while, and I'm not really going to worry about it. So, for the other two, for Sword and Staff, you should have Scan by now, so make sure you have that equipped too. But for shield users, yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much, in my personal opinion. We'll get it by level 21 in this game. But yeah, with that out of the way, let's get to it! I'm just gonna run through these. And thankfully, it was just the friendly mushrooms, and luckily for me, I could just walk by. So not have to worry about missing MP. We can just get right into it. No!
Clayton!
Clayton.
Not Clayton. Not Clayton.
Alright, right at the start, just focus on Clayton. Don't even worry about the power wilds.
Come on!
I don't know how I can jump that high, but yeah, as soon as... Because that's the main reason right there. Because as soon as you do some damage to Clayton, the fight will immediately skip to the next phase. So don't even worry about the power wilds, just focus on Clayton. Whoa! That would be stealth. Also, dodge roll! And that's why. Yeah, right when the fight starts, Clayton will try to get a sneaky shot off. So as soon as the fight starts, make sure you dodge roll. He always starts the fight with a shot. So you want to get out of the way. Alright, from this point on, just focus on stealth sneak. But if you want, you can also throw in some thunders and fires. Because again, stealth sneak doesn't seem to like fire. Yeah, you can't focus on Clayton while he's on top of stealth sneak. So you're just gonna have to focus strictly on stealth sneak and be very careful about Clayton's shotgun blasts. Because they hurt. Yeah, oh yeah. That attack, it comes out so fast that I don't think you can block that. I've tried. You can't send that one back. So, yeah, if you see his hands glowing, get out of the way. Thanks.
Let's go, Beast.
Alright. That's what... Now's the good time, because when you hear Clayton say, "Let's go, Beast," that means... Stealth Sneak is stunned and dazed. So now's your chance to knock him off. Because if you can get a full combo, knocks him right off. Oh, and it also knocks out Stealth Sneak for a little bit. Now, just remember, just because he's like that, he's not dead. His health is still there. He's just knocked out. He's seeing stars. But he's not dead yet. There's also one other thing. At this point, you can just focus on Clayton, because in order to win the fight, all you have to do is just beat Clayton. So if you don't want to even, and you just want to focus on like maybe speedrunning through it, or just get through this fight, just focus on Clayton, ignore Stealth Sneak, because Clayton is the main boss of this fight. However, I will say that you will miss out on some extra XP from beating Stealth Sneak, as well. He always drops a Mega Potion when he's beaten. So, if you care about the Mega Potion or a little extra XP, do defeat Stealth Sneak before you beat Clayton. But if you don't want to worry about that, just go ahead and beat down Clayton. He's the main way to beat this fight. Once he's down, even if Stealth Sneak has HP, the fight ends. But I'm going to focus on Stealth Sneak. Okay, this is a big thing. I have these lasers that come from his eyes are a big thing. You cannot block them. I have tried so many times. You cannot block them, or send them right back at him, or whatever. So all you can do is just focus on dodging him when he starts throwing out the eye lasers. Oh, and they seem to have a weird hitbox if you're right in front of him. So if you see his eyes glowing, back away from him and get ready to dodge. Oh, right. I forgot to mention, Clayton also seems to have a pretty big supply of potions. So if you leave him alone, or if Donald and Goofy aren't attacking him, which sometimes they do, he'll heal himself. But, you know, the big thing, though, is that Clayton does not have a shit ton of health. Stealth Sneak has way more health than Clayton does. So even if Clayton does heal, don't worry about it too much. Just focus on Stealth Sneak if you're doing that.
Fire!
He's gonna jump.
Come on!
Yeah. Yeah, watch out for that charge attack, but it comes up pretty fast. Oh, damn, that attack comes up pretty fast too. It's got a weird curving angle. Ow!
Here!
Yeah, make sure you have plenty of items yourself. Whoa! Yeah, these brutes can be a big problem. Ow. When did I lose my lock on? There we go! When you see that light and the 30p, that means Stealth Sneak is down. He ain't getting up now. And now... Dang it. Just get that. Let me just heal Donald. And now, it's time for the all-out attack. You have nothing to distract you and nothing to hit you.
Come on!
Come on! Nice, Donald. Nice follow-up. Yo! And that's all she wrote.
Fatality.
Yeah, he's dead. He's definitely dead. All right. And yeah, your reward? Cure. Would have been helpful if I got that sooner, but whatever. All right. And that's basically how you beat Stealth Sneak and Clayton. Again, you don't have to focus on Stealth Sneak if you don't want to even. You can just bum rush Clayton as soon as you knock him off of Stealth Sneak. I just did it to show you on how to just show you mainly Stealth Sneak's attacks, and also just be really careful if Donald and Goofy are down. This is the last thing I want to say is if Donald and Goofy are down, you're gonna have to be really careful because Clayton will try to take pot shots at you while you're trying to deal with Stealth Sneak. So do try to keep that in mind. But yeah, like how you face this boss is up to you. You can either go for Stealth Sneak and get experience and the Mega Potion, or you can just beat down Clayton and just end the fight right there. Like as you saw, he won't even attack if you keep bum rushing him. So yeah, there's that. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this boss strategy, and I hope this helps you out if you were struggling with Stealth Sneak and Clayton, though I doubt very many would, but but I like to cover all my bases. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helped out anyone who is struggling with him. And until then, everyone, This is Omega Snake signing out. See you guys next time.